Hi, I'm Fruity Louise, and you may have wondered, what is it with all these fruits and veggies you're promoting? And in this video, I'm going to explain to you what it is that makes this stuff so much better than the regular stuff. Doesn't this just look super delicious and amazing? I am like in heaven here. But why is it that this is so beneficial for you? Well, the first thing is that it's full of vitamins and minerals, which you probably know. So from nature, it's just totally packed, and it does it better than any vitamin pill. So lots of people are just buying all these supplements, like all these vitamins and minerals, and why not just get it straight from nature in the package it was intended to, and not in a super artificial way? Like, this is just so much better for you. The second thing about fruits and veggies is that it contains a lot of fiber. And fiber is something that basically take the garbage out with it. So it's going to make your digestion work a lot better. And if you are going to the toilet about, let's say, every 3 days or every once a week maybe, then you can really benefit from some more fiber, because transition time is basically just shorter the more fiber you get. So another good reason. And you also get a lot of water when you eat fruit, so you get, just a lot of good stuff in there. The third thing is that you get antioxidants. So antioxidants are the opposite of free radicals, or they kind of counterbalance them. And it's a long story, but just trust me, it's something that's good for you, and you want it. You want lots of antioxidants, and they come in especially in the darker colored fruits, like berries and grapes and all that kind of thing, but they're everywhere. Then this kind of food is a packaged bundle of nourishment. So it hasn't been refined. This contains a lot of different stuff in the amounts that nature intended it to be put together. So when you eat a vitamin pill, it's just how some random guy at that the factory decided that was going to be put together in that package, but nature does it better. So this is the ultimate, natural package. Whether you take one of these or these, it's just a whole food. It hasn't been taken apart in any way. Then fourthly, it's fresh. So whenever you eat things that have been stored in a shop, the amount of nutrients go down, and this is fresh from nature, and so it's high in all the nutrients, and you just get it in the best quality that you can get it from. So why eat old stuff? We don't want that. Next up is that it hasn't been heated. All this, like I said, is fresh. It hasn't been frying on a pan, and that means the molecular structure is still the same as it was when it was created in nature. I think it really makes a difference because the body can recognize it. So those were the things I think are good about fruit, and now I'm going to talk about some other stuff. Yeah, as you can see, I got a lot of different stuff here now, and this is all something that comes in various types of packaging. And you might wonder, Louise, what's wrong with that? That's what I have in my fridge, or something similar. And well, the first thing I would say about it is that a lot of this is actually quite old. So it's been put in a package, so it could be stored on a shelf for a long time. And it's not fresh anymore. It's not full of nutrients in the way it was when it was fresh. So the amount of nutrients just slowly go down over the years or months. And so you're eating second best food. The next thing is that it has been refined. It's been refined to a degree sometimes that it's almost unrecognizable. So the package that the food used to be, this whole food package is no longer that way. It's just one thing here and there, and then you package that. So the body doesn't really recognize it, I think, in the same way. And yeah, then thirdly, this food has all been heated. So I think that when you heat food, there is a molecular structural change. That was a hard one. And so when you eat fruits and veggies raw, you know, the body can recognize it because the molecules are just the way they were when you picked it off the tree or the plant. But when you heat it, the structure is changed. You see it when you cook an egg on a pan, the structure changes, you know. If you heat the seed of an apple, it can no longer sprout and make an apple tree. Things change when you heat it. And so I think the body has a harder time recognizing it and using the food that has been heated. At least that's what I experience when I see people get well and when I feel better when I eat a lot of fruits and veggies. So next up is that it's been yeasty or fermented. And yeah, we actually eat and drink a lot of stuff that's been gone bad, like cheese, for example. And if it's been out in nature, we would say, ooh, this apple has gone bad, we wouldn't eat it. But when it comes in a package, we enjoy it. And when something has gone old or bad, it's kind of making toxins. You know, from alcohol, it's toxic, and the body has to spend a lot of energy detoxing it. So I really think we're better off without the fermented stuff. Then, yeah, a lot of this food has been added to. So there is a lot of chemicals in there, like colorings, taste enhancers, yeah, just things that makes it last longer. And these are things that are just extra stuff that our body would be better off without, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's all in all, in my opinion, second grade food. It's not as good and as vibrant and as complete and nutritious as the fruits and veggies are raw. And if you look at it this way, like your body is, I think all the cells in your body are renewed every about 7 years. So what you've been eating the last 7 years is what your body is made up of. And if you've been eating crap, so to speak, and you feel crap, then it's time to change that. It's time to start to rebuild your body cell by cell. And some parts of your body can be rebuilt really quickly, like within months even. So what you start eating today is what your body will be built of in the future. And I see it as a kind of a health insurance long term, like even for old age. You need to rebuild your body cell by cell with all the good stuff, all the easy to digest, easy to recognize, full of vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, and just antioxidants and all the stuff you really, really want in your food. So yeah, just think about it that way and say, I like to have the perfect health long term, and it's time to start to do something about it. That's at least what I hope this video can inspire you to do, and just realize that whatever you might be eating, it might not be the most beneficial for your body. It might taste good, but yeah, it might be the reason why you might not have your health. So if you want to learn more about the way I eat, I've made a get started guide that you can get on my website FruityLou.com, and here I explain about how to eat more fruits and veggies in a way that you don't get deficiencies or anything. And yeah, that was basically it for now. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and then I wish you a beautiful day. Bye.
If you would like to know more about how I got well naturally, you can go to my website and get more information. Here you can get a Get Started guide where I tell you all about the diet and lifestyle that I used, and you can also download my top 5 tips totally free. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.